Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing today? We have a pretty neat top list type video that I'm gonna kind of showcase for you, and we're gonna be looking at the top 5 1960s Lincoln cents that you should be looking for the top grades. The top grades that'll grade anything 66 plus or higher are going to be worth quite a bit of money. So let's go ahead and get started. First on the list is this fantastic 1962D Lincoln cent. Comes in at number 5. If you're able to find one of these in mid-state 67, and that's graded through either PCGS or NGC, this coin could be worth up to $2,050. If you're lucky enough to find a mid-state 67 plus example, this particular example would fetch close to $8,500, and this is all per PCGS price guide values. Actual real-world values, if you were to sell them on auction, might vary a little bit, so you want to make sure you do your homework before you go and sell this coin. Number 4 on the list, okay, we have the 1961 Philadelphia Lincoln Memorial cent, and things really get interesting. These subsequent dates are going to be tougher to find in really gem shape, so you want to make sure you have your magnifier on the ready and make sure you search them BU rolls. Mid-state 67 examples are worth up to $3,000 for the 61. If you're lucky enough to find a mid-state 67 plus, again, just like the 62D, it could be worth up to $8,500. That's a lot of money for coins that we still see in pocket change and coin roll hunting. Up next at number 3, we have the 1961D. And just like the 61D is equally tough to find in anything above a 66. Case in point, if you're able to find a 61D in a mid-state 67, it could be worth up to $3,750. Here's the kicker. Unlike the 61 and the 62D, where 67 plus examples do exist, there are no 67 pluses to be found in the 61D. So if you're able to catch that unicorn type of grade, this coin could eclipse the $10,000 mark. So that's quite a bit more money for a coin that trumps its 2 other coins on that list. So that was the number 3rd spot right there for you. Number 2, we're going to be looking at the 1964. Now here's a really special date. This date right here, you find some gem grades in this coin. Obviously there's a 67 plus that does exist in this. But if you're able to find a 1964 Philadelphia Lincoln Memorial cent, mid-state 67 examples are nearly double what the previous 3 coins are. If you could find one, it could be worth up to $7,000. That's a lot of money. If you're able to find a mid-state 67 plus, I think 1 or 2 exist in this state, it could be worth upwards of $13,500. Not to be outdone, because the 64 is a truly awesome coin in those higher grades. Number 1 on our list is a true rarity, and let's get into it. The number 1 coin on the list is the 1963D Lincoln Memorial cent, and I'm going to talk to you about this one for just a little bit longer than all the other ones. The 63D is notorious for coming out of the mint with lots of problems, lots of nicks, carbon spots, rinse wash, staining on all of the coins. So it is truly a conditional rarity in the series, not just the 1960s, but the whole series of the Lincoln Memorial cents. This is one of the toughest to find. As of right now, there are dozens of coins that grade in at a mid-state 66. They're worth a couple $100. There are a few examples that grade at a 66 plus, and they're worth about $2,000, give or take. But get this, there are no mid-state 67 examples, which would mean if you were able to find the perfect example of a 63D. You set it into grading and you get it back at a 67. This coin would more than likely be worth more than the 1964 Intimate State 67. And the quote I gave you guys on that one was $7,000. This could very well be a $10,000 coin in a 67. And if somewhere down the line there was a 67 plus, just go ahead and double that value. It could be worth over $20,000 to $25,000. So that wraps up our top 5 Lincoln Memorial cents that you should be looking for them high grades. I hope this was a fun video for you, and it'll give you a little bit more incentive to look at what you have a little bit more closely. If you guys have any questions or comments, you can comment below, or you could go on any one of the major forum sites that I participate in, like cointalk.com, Coin Community, PCGS Collectors Universe, you name it. There's a number of professionals that can help you out there. So again, thank you for watching Blue Ridge Silverhound. Stay tuned for a lot more neat stuff, and hope you have a good one. Take care.